Hey boys! Welcome to another vlog dito sa Bud TV. But anyway, for today's video, ang gagawin naman natin magpapalit naman tayo ng another item dito sa ating Project EK. Kung nakikita nyo yun, those are smoked headlights. Stanley, of course, original. And nanggaling siya sa EK9. They are very fresh. They're not brand new, but they are very fresh in terms of condition. And nakuha ko siya a couple of years ago. Pero ngayon ko lang siya nakuha at ngayon lang siya naipadala dito sa atin. So, samahan nyo ako as we install them and tignan natin kung magiging bagay yung ating EK9 or yung smoke headlights natin dito sa ating Project EK sa episode na to. Let's go! Okay, so kung nakikita nyo, we are riding on, hindi ko lang alam kung 2 years ago, yeah, I think it was 2 years ago when we last replaced our headlights. They are still going strong. Ito yung headlights na TYL which I replaced. Ito yung unang-unang upgrade yata na ginawa ko noon kasi gusto ko na maganda yung visibility natin when we drive it. So ito yun. Kung hindi nyo pa napapanood, I'll try to link the link para mapanood nyo yung video na yun. Pero we're going to exchange it again. Syempre gusto lang natin all original. Kaya matagal ko na talagang hinintay ang headlight na yan. And originally, I plan to install them after natin mapinturahan tong EK natin. Pero it looks like hindi na ako makapaghintay kaya ikabit na natin siya finally, and it will give us, you know, a different look kasi it's a little bit smoke. It's not going to be as clear as this, but it will be smoked and it will look a little bit different. Tignan natin kung bagay. And I will also try to swap this to our grill. Meron tayong grill dyan which is paint match na. Shout out kay Boss Errol. Nabigyan niya tayo ng chance and pagkakataon na mapinturahan ito doon sa Pilipinas. And finally nahandito na rin sa atin. So let's go. Tingnan natin kung kaya natin mapalitan to. And hindi na ako magsi-step by step. Tingnan na lang kung ano magiging itsura. Let's go. Okay, so natanggal na natin yung front bumper, no? Ayan ang itsura niya ngayon. Ayan. So, tinime-lapse ko na lang siya para makita nyo rin kung paano ko binaklas. Actually, hindi na siya step by step kasi madali lang. Okay, but for the benefit of those, dito mo sisikwatin. Merong ano dito, meron ditong 10mm. Number 1, magkabila yun, 10mm dito. Yan. After nyan, pag nalusin mo na sila, meron ditong 4 sa ilalim, 2 Phillips screw, tapos 2 10mm din na nakakabit dito. Tapos, pag natanggal mo na yon, lahat ng mga pins dito, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, tatanggalin mo siya. Once na natanggal mo na siya, pwede mo nang hugutin yung bumper. That's the only way that you can remove your headlights, okay? Tapos, once you remove your bumper, you have access to remove this, number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Meron ditong holder. Ito, isa pa yan, yung isang spot na yan. Pag natanggal mo na yon, you can remove all of them. I-plug off muna yung ano mo, yung socket mo ng signal light, which is this one, tsaka yung headlight mo, yung bulb. And then, may hiram na siya. Yan na siya. So ngayon, kabit na natin yung headlight natin. Kukunin ko isa-isa, pakita ko sa inyo. Yun! Ito na. Ganda, no? Linis. So this is original Honda Stanley that came out from an EK9. And this is what we're going to install today. I am wondering. Wow. So, it looks like meron din siyang meron siyang park light. So hindi katulad nung hindi katulad nito, walang park light to eh. So when you turn it on, ng park light muna, iilaw to. Tapos pag in-on mo yung headlight, saka iilaw yung bulb. I'm not quite sure kung anong kulay nitong bulb na to. Testingin natin muna bago natin ikabit. Ayun, for chismis, makita nyo. Ito yung kulay niya. So I tested to see. Oh, nakikita ko may usok. Patayin natin! Patayin natin! So ayun. Ayoko ng bulb na yun. It's not fun. So, ibalik natin yung dati nating bulb, which is yung LED. Mas maganda tignan. Okay, so tapos na natin ikabit yung headlights natin. Yung smoke headlights natin dito sa Project EK natin. So far, so good. I didn't encounter any complications when we tried to remove the old headlights and installing the new ones. The only thing that we had to do is to convert the wiring sockets nung corner light kasi they are different. Ang sabi sa akin ni Lawrence, pwede naman daw hindi na i-convert, but you have to force it in. Yun nga lang, ang problem doon is mawawala yung seal nung original na socket niya, and it would be susceptible to moisture and dirt. So I decided to rewire them and use the ones that we have here dun sa JDM headlights natin para makasigurado tayo na hindi papasukin ng moisture yung headlights natin. And I reverted back to my LED headlights para mas malinis tignan. So what we need to do next is install back the bumper, but naisip ko ikabit na rin natin yung grill natin dito para maiba-iba yung itsura. Yan na siya ngayon. So everything is going into plan. After I put back the bumper, I'm going to replace the downstream O2 sensor and hopefully ma-fix na yung issue. Ayun, so sa wakas natapos na natin ikabit yung ating bumper, yung ating grill, tsaka yung ating smoke headlights. Unfortunately, after ko ikabit yung ating downstream O2 sensor, hindi na fix yung yung check engine light. It's still lighting up and looks like meron na tayong exhaust leak somewhere. I just don't know where it is, but the only thing to fix it, the only thing to do in order for us to fix it is to either replace the headers or try to check the whole exhaust pipes kung saan merong exhaust leaks. Kaso, syempre, we have plans on upgrading our exhaust and looks like mapapaaga siya. So the only way that we can have that we can have it fixed is to really replace the exhaust system. So we'll see kung paano. I'll try to ask for opinions dun sa mga friend ko kay RG rin kung ano ba yung mga dapat natin gawin kasi we still have to fix yung tranny reseal natin and I'm also thinking about replacing the clutch itself. So there's a lot of things that we need to do in order to go on with the next upgrade, which is yung exhaust. But the thing is, if it's showing up codes dun sa check engine light natin, it's something that is urgent, and we need to do something about it. So ngayon papakita ko na sa inyo kung ano yung itsura niya, and then tomorrow magfa-final tayo kasi it's already 1 in the morning. Pakita ko sa inyo yung final look tomorrow after natin malinis yung kotse. Pero I'm gonna show you how it went. Charge yung camera natin, pero I'm gonna unplug it. Pakita ko sa inyo from this angle. Yan. Okay, so tomorrow tingnan natin kung ano yung itsura niya pagka mas maliwanag, and then pagka nalinisan natin yung kotse. Naulanan yan madali. So we'll see you tomorrow. Balik tayo, pahinga lang tayo for today. Hey guys, so the following day, hindi ko na natapos kagabi I wasn't able to finish it yesterday. It was too late. It's 1 a.m. I'm just gonna give you an update. Di ba kahapon, sinarado ko na siya. Kinabit ko na lahat ng bumper. But unfortunately, nagkamali ako. So I had to put back the socket ng OEM, yung original socket niya. Put it back, rewired it, tapos kinabit ko na siya ulit ngayon. Yan. Kasi when I did some testing initially kahapon, hindi lang enough yung emergency lights or yung hazard lights as a tester to make sure that it's lighting. Yes, indeed it lights. Yes, indeed the headlights were working, but the thing is, yung park lights did not light up, and the tail lights also got affected. So I have to put it back, and then I checked my fuse. Nakita ko na it got busted, so I have to replace it with a 7.5 ampere na fuse. But everything is now working. I'll go ahead and return this back, and tignan natin mamaya kung ano itsura. So wakas, tapos na tayo. Dumaan tayo sa trial and error para dyan sa wiring na yan. Pero shout out kay Lawrence, natulungan niya ako. Nag-phone a friend ako kasi hindi ko na-realize na meron akong kailangang ayusin doon sa wiring. And so far natapos na siya, and na-erase na rin natin yung na-erase na rin natin yung check engine light. Nabura na natin, napalitan na natin ang O2 sensor. Kaya eto na siya ngayon, maglilinis muna tayo. Pero ito yung final look. So ano sa tingin nyo guys? Tingin nyo ba mas okay ang look na yan dito sa natin, sa EK natin? Or balik ko dun sa one-liner? Pero for a fresh look, yan ang itsura niya. Mas bagay dun sa wheels natin. Mukhang aggressive. And also, at the same time, mas bumagay yung yung smoke headlights natin. So tara, linisin na natin para tapos na tayo dito for this episode. Okay, finally tapos na ako maghugas ng kotse. I'm pretty satisfied with the outcome of what we did today. Stanley EK9 SIR grill, smoke, right? Linis na rin siya. I was able to do a quick clean kasi umulan to nakasak. Nadumihan. So, kinarwash ko rin siya after. Malinis na rin, di ba? Ayos na for zero labor. Ako na gumawa ng mga kailangan kong gawin, lalong-lalo na yung fan blower motor. Pero hindi ako masyadong satisfied dun sa nabili kong fan blower motor. Pero it does the job. Siguro hindi lang talaga ako sanay. And compared kasi dun sa Sanden, sobrang tahimik ng blower ng Sanden for some reason. Maybe siguro hahanap ako ng ganon para mapalitan ko siya. Pero this one would do, as long as hindi mag-iingay siya. And ayun, sana nagustuhan niyo yung video natin for today. Comment naman kayo dito sa video natin and see kung nagustuhan niyo yung upgrade natin for the car, yung grill, and also yung headlights. Let me know kung meron kayong mga questions, and if you want more contents of our Project EK, mag-subscribe lang kayo dito sa channel natin sa Bud TV, and we'll try our best to upload all the important updates dito sa project natin, build na to. Sa susunod, siguro yung gagawin natin dito is still maintenance. Magre-reseal tayo and magpapalit tayo ng transmission. Hindi the whole transmission itself, pero maintenance lang, and tutulungan tayo ni RG pag ginawa natin yon. Nagtatanggal tayo ng mga tagas kasi. And then after that, upgrades na lang ulit sa mga susunod na videos. So until next time, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and click that bell icon. This has been Bud TV. See you on the next video. Bye bye.